Welcome, one and all, to a new era. Legend tells of three men who braved the creamy sides of Mount Death. Men fighting evil all the way to the top of the mountain, every step to reach their goal. Season 2 of The Three Wise Men, couldn't it?
Yay! Well delivered, Peter.
They prayed to the gods of content, and they delivered a new format.
A new format,
And lo, there were 4 new features.
Oh, 4 big, juicy, thick,
creamy
subjects and...
A thick broth of content.
Oh,
Carl,
hello.
welcome.
Thank you.
Carl, the man with the face of a hippopotamus. Rich, the man with the butt of a hippopotamus.
That's me.
And me, Pete.
I always say that's me. I've got nothing else to say after that.
That's all you need, Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the new start. This is a whole new area.
New
a new area,
New
a whole
area.
new era. So we're gonna mix things up a bit. We'll still have the main content, all that malarkey. So we've got a few guests coming up, haven't we?
Oh, we've got the good stuff going.
Yeah, we've got the good stuff coming. Michael Jackson's coming on.
Robbie Williams.
Robbie Williams. Will I Am.
I am going to actually superimpose Robbie Williams on at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Don't put Michael Jackson on that. That's
No.
highly
I'm going
debatable.
Yeah.
I reckon we could host like the Scoff's like redemption arc. I reckon if he was going to do like another
The
interview,
Scoff?
yeah, if he was going to do like another interview, you know, to like redeem himself. I think the 3 guys that would want to interview him to, you know, make things a bit better
Would be us.
I think it'd be inadvisable,
I do,
but not legal. Hang on, that was
No,
that was the wrong turn of phrase.
No,
It would be inadvisable,
no, unwise,
unwise,
but legal.
but legal.
But legal, yeah.
But legal. But I think you'd be running.
Do you reckon?
I do. I think you'd be running.
Yeah, he'd like you.
He likes you, man. You might not like him, but he likes
He
you.
would like you. And he'd puppeted like you as well.
Oh, would he?
Yeah.
Ah,
His little
Let's not put stuff we need to cut out later.
Oh, no.
Should we immediately cut this
we're
first
joking,
5 minutes
I'm
out?
joking. Close friend of the podcast,
Yeah.
the Scoff is.
Yes.
He is.
Well,
I've seen him in real life.
you've
I've been from here to that camera away from him.
Were you running?
I wasn't running. Wasn't interested in me. And I look like
when you
Patrick.
see,
Have you actually met the Scoff?
Yeah.
How have you met the Scoff?
It was in one of the podcasts.
Yeah, it was you know, it was the festival.
the
festival one.
Radio 1 Roadshow.
Yeah.
And we sat down. We didn't know it was coming. We didn't know it was being set up.
Well, I
Something
remember.
was a
Yeah,
stage
yeah,
being set, and
I
we
do
were like,
remember. Yeah.
What the hell's this? So we
Yeah.
all sat. Unwittingly, we got front row seats without knowing what was going
Yeah.
on. And then Loz, one of the lads, said, "What's all this? Radio 1 Roadshow, mate?" Oh, we'll just stay here for the day, and that's we were there in the front
I
row.
remember. Yeah.
Have you seen have you seen the videos of like the Taylor Swift fans like screaming when they go to the concerts?
I'd be screaming
Have
if
you
I was
like,
at a Taylor Swift
like,
concert.
like screaming. I reckon that's what Rich was like when the Scoff.
Oh yeah, it was.
Well, people used to do that with the Beatles, didn't they, and stuff?
Yeah.
Are you,
Yeah.
wait, are
They're
you
absolutely
comparing?
faint and
Are you
scream
comparing
and shriek.
the Beatles
Yeah.
to the Scoff?
Yeah.
No,
There's
it's
no
Taylor
comparison.
Swift, you
There's
goon.
no even that. There's no comparison to the Scoff and Taylor Swift.
The Beatles thing was like, it was just mental.
People were like fainting in the aisles
Fainting
and stuff.
and-
It was mental.
Well,
It was out of control, wasn't it? It
Yeah.
was just bizarre.
I saw I think it was on like
There's 4 little
Twitter or something.
bowlheads.
Yeah.
Someone on Twitter of like actually no, it wasn't. It was on it wasn't on QI. It was on QI or you know something like Never Mind the Buzzcock, just something like that. And it said like, what is this teacher? You know, no, it wasn't. It was the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. You know, the one with Jimmy Carr.
It didn't really matter. Really, did it? I mean,
but,
it didn't matter. Just any TV show, really.
But
Yeah.
anyway, but they played a clip of a teacher, you know, quite furious back when they were popular, saying like it's going to ruin education, like it's going to, you know, like it's.
And it did.
Yeah, but it was like this is going to really affect young people, stuff like that. And I guess it was, and it was the Beatles.
Wow.
Because teachers were like that concerned about, you know, like how
Yeah.
people like.
Screaming the lungs out of the Beatles.
Yeah.
And the Ringo Starr talking like that. Whatever he talks like.
Yeah. Not like that.
No,
Not
don't
like
like
Right, so,
So anyway,
shall we?
quickly, before we carry on,
Yes.
the saddle. Quick mention to the saddle. If you
course.
don't know, which you should by now, we are kindly.
Where were you?
Yeah, where were we?
what planet have you been living on?
When we're not at the stable, we're kindly hosted at the saddle. So the saddle is a rock bar in Chester.
It's our home from home.
Our home
let's
from
say.
home,
Let's
as we
just
say. And it's run by the
And
delicious Lee.
And Lear's our father from father.
Yes.
We all suckle at his beard.
We do.
Oh, we do. We can.
I hide in it and everything.
Yeah.
Just
Just pop up. Hello, bye. Nice and warm in there.
Yeah, it's
But-
lovely.
if you're ever in Chester or in Cheshire and you like a good rock pub, you want to see some good live music. Because I know, as a young person, a night out in Chester is shit. But I always have.
Disagree, but carry on.
Well, the nightclubs are shite. But if you want to go to a really good pub live music, quizzes, poker night, the saddles you place. So, just want a quick...
Yeah, it's not all at the same time, though.
No, it's
There's not a
all
live
at one
music
thing.
quiz poker night. Because that'd be fucking well annoying, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Can't fucking concentrate. I can't take it all in.
You can't take anything in.
No.
That's all, at any
You're trying
time.
to bingo. Karaoke. Bingo. Oh, fuck, I've missed the fucking...
Someone's
Rob-
gyrating
Mr.
in my
Robin-
face. I'm
Robin
trying to
Williams.
get out of the way.
Robbie Williams act.
I've bust! Damn!
Why does Robin Williams always appear in our podcast?
Do you mean Robbie Williams?
Robbie Williams.
Yeah, not Robin.
Not
oh,
Robin. Yeah, you're right. I'm
Rest in
wrong.
peace, Robin Williams.
Yeah, and Robbie Williams.
That's horrible you've brought that up. Anyway, Pete,
Brilliant.
what are we going to do?
Well, we're going to start out
Yeah.
with the first segment.
Yeah.
The Three Wise Newsmen.
Three Wise News.
Three wise newsmen, yeah.
Play that new jingle.
Good evening. My name is Pete. I'm your lead news anchorman for the Three Wise Newsmen. You'll be joined, as always, by our roving sports reporter, Carl,
Hi.
and our leggy weather lady, Rich.
Hello.
I am legs.
Look at them sketches. Look at that.
There's nothing the sexiest shoe. It's gotta be-
Sexiest shoe is a
the
sketcher.
Yeah, come on, say it really fast.
The sexiest shoe is a sketcher. The sexiest shoe is a sketcher.
It is.
It is.
I'm not going to laugh at that. I'm
Look
a
at it.
serious anchorman.
Look at
Look at the ankle.
Look at that
The
ankle.
ankle's a
Show me the leg.
bit blown up there, aren't they? Could do with eating a bit less rubbish, I think. Right.
Who would care to go first with the
I have
very,
some- I
I'm
have some
sure,
news.
amusing news?
I have some news. I have some news.
I'm
Shall I go
laughing
first?
already.
Go. Your news
Okay.
first.
A woman is in court for aggressively farting at her boyfriend's ex. Down the phone. Okay.
Down the phone.
A judge.
How do they know it was aggressive?
Well, I'll tell you. A woman has let rip.
Do we have a photo of this woman?
Sorry, a woman hasn't let rip. There's a photo of this woman.
She looks like a farter.
Oh yeah.
She looks like a farter, yeah, she does. I know you can't see that, but there you go. A judge has let rip at a woman who admitted to sending videos of her breaking wind to her boyfriend's ex-girlfriend.
I see.
Rhiannon Evans, 25, is believed to be the first person ever to face charges of cyber farting over Christmas.
Cyber fart.
Over Christmas period.
Well, she's had lots of sprouts. It's Christmas, isn't it?
Perfect time to fart. To cyber fart.
What if she had like the worst like IBS in the world and she just can't help it?
Oh.
It's like, hey,
Well, why is she filming it going down a phone then?
Yeah. Well, look,
It's clear. It's a clear-cut case.
It is.
Nothing to say.
the
Done.
evidence
Get
is
out,
all
love.
there.
Listen, if you have an argument with someone and they just start farting down the
Yeah.
phone, how would you respond?
Depends who it is.
Anyway,
If
she
it's
said
film, you just right, yeah.
she sent the videos to Deborah, I can't even read that name, Pryfek, who said that the videos caused her distress and anxiety.
Look, why? Why? What do you think? You can't smell it.
It was a straight-faced prosecutor, David Williams' job to describe how Evans proceeds to pass gas by placing the camera directly over her bottom and passing wind.
Well, it's lucky, innit, that she didn't do a bit more because
Well, it is, yeah.
You're cleaning your bloody
Cleaning your
phone,
lens,
then,
aren't
aren't
you?
you?
Got
You're the
one of the
worst
wipes.
pink eye in the world, wouldn't you?
She sent 3 videos on December 22nd and another 4 over the next few days, including on Boxing Day and New Year's Day.
Post sprouts.
Yeah. Each of them
She's had 6 pints of bitter.
Each of them showed Miss Evans passing wind, her face smiling at the camera as she did it.
Do you know, honest to God,
I
right,
tell you what, she is a catch, isn't she?
right, honestly,
Oh,
I've always wanted to do jury.
I have done jury duty.
But I know you can get called
Imagine
in
being
for,
on this case.
Yeah, I know.
I'd piss
but
myself.
I know you can
Oh.
get called in for like really bad things. I know that, but I would love to be the jury for that. That'd be
Oh
amazing.
man, you suppose you've got to keep a straight face, haven't you?
But what makes it? Was she found guilty?
It says the police got wind of what had happened.
Who's writing this
I've just
article?
got to say, this is from Metro News.
This is not
Just
a Viz.
This,
by the
no,
way.
this is the Metro News.
Right.
Just so I don't know if you're allowed to read stuff without saying who it's from.
Yeah, you got to credit these.
Shout
credit.
out,
Right,
shout out to Metro News.
Yeah, Metro News, yeah. The police got wind of what had happened and they followed through by,
Fire.
by
This
arresting her.
This guy needs a raise.
He does, and hauling her before the court in Carafon. It's in Wales, whatever. The reason she gave for her posternal... I can't even read it. Her posternal... What's that say?
Jesus Christ. Posternal Petrade.
Farting.
I think
She
that's a
gave
posh word for farting.
farting.
Petrade,
That's
yeah.
posh word for farting we don't know about. Was that she felt her partner was being treated unfairly.
Well, it's the natural go-to, isn't
It
it?
is. Should we carry on?
Trump down a phone.
Headit girl Ghost, defending the woman, said there are some issues going on between Miss Evans' partner and her ex-partner.
Give
Miss
over.
Pradder, with regards to child contact.
Oh,
Farting over child contact.
that's the way you win your kid back, innit?
You want the other guy getting on there then, or girl, and she farts back.
She farts back.
See who
It's
does it louder.
It's a back and forth.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, you want me to carry on? Or we
Go on,
pretty
go
much
on.
got
You
the
might as well
gist.
follow.
Is
You
it-
might as well follow through.
Follow
yeah.
through, hadn't they?
Is there a conclusion?
Mrs. Williams added, it was purely malicious. She was smirking the whole time. She found it hilarious. The victim didn't.
The victim.
The victim
Farting
didn't.
victim.
Evans' ventosity ended up costing her nearly £300, including £100 compensation for her victim and £199 for court costs.
For a new phone.
Not a new phone. In a victim's statement read to the court, Mrs. Pridlehitch, I can't say her name, said she would like to feel safe in her own home. Evans,
Why? Is someone going to fart through the fucking letterbox?
Yeah.
Start farting through the teletext, farting through the phone, farting through the radio. It's in this farting over the internet.
You fucking snowflake. Come on.
Evans will also
You know when you see like that, what's
we
that
are.
horror film when like someone crawls up the TV?
The ring.
the ring.
Yeah,
Yeah, it comes out the ring.
Someone's arse just comes up the TV.
Funny enough,
Goes back.
Evans will have to also carry out 15 rehabilitation sessions for her sphincter whistles and must abstain from alcohol for 2 months. She was also given a 2-year restraining order preventing her from contacting or farting at her victim again.
Right. Round of applause for that.
Bravo.
That was amazing.
Bravo.
That's
Incredible.
some top.
That's amazing.
How hell found that is beyond me.
That is amazing.
Well, what a story.
What?
You never see that in Law and Order, do
Well,
you?
you don't.
Right.
Yeah.
Dun dun.
Do you know what, that's the type of story, through COVID, where the news was scaring everyone. You
Yeah.
should just throw something like that in now and then.
Yeah.
Just to lighten up a little bit.
Get Trevor McDonald on there.
Yeah.
Hello.
No,
That wasn't a very good impression, was it?
that wasn't, was it?
Well, Rich, that's
Hello.
some...
Incredible.
Hello, that was better. Hello, I'm Trevor McDonald. No, and then there's a biscuit
There
thing.
you go. Hey.
Hey!
Why
Right.
did I fart down my phone, you ask? Well, let me tell you.
Follow that.
This bitch won't let me see me kids.
Do you want me to go next, or do you want to go next?
Sorry, I'm going to have an asthma attack. Karen, you go next.
Right. Mine is a bit of sporting news.
Yeah, well, it should be. You're a sports report.
Sports correspondence
So,
is what you are.
I've got it on my phone as well, so I'll read it. So, Italian soccer club Lazio in Italy fires...
Well, that's the natural meaning of Italian.
Yeah. So Italian soccer club Lazio fires Falconer for posting photos of his penis implant.
Right. I found this story.
Yeah.
I didn't use it. But
Did you read any of it?
Yes.
Oh, right. I'll
But
tell
no,
you-
it's
right.
really good. Go
So
on.
basically, for Lazio's, the team, it's like you know how Liverpool sing "You Never Walk Alone"
Yeah.
before every game. Lazio have a falconer, and the falcon flies from one end of the stadium back to the other. It's just every match.
Does it sing?
It just fucking flaps around and flies, and everyone goes
shit, isn't it?
ooh. Ah.
Don't tell me you'll
Anyway.
never bone alone.
Anyway,
I tell you what, I'm gonna put this out to Lazio, Mr. Lazio,
yeah,
who owns the club, right?
Yeah.
Get a bit of string.
Yeah.
Get a plastic falcon.
Yeah.
Push it down.
push it.
You don't have to faff
don't
about
have to
training,
know, yeah.
nothing.
Save quite a bit of money as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Keep that.
CGI, Falcon in.
You can't CGI a falcon
real
into a
life.
crowd
Yeah, of course you can.
in real life.
Yeah.
How?
Did he do it on the pitch? They have them big things on the pitch. You know where it's got Man United or Man City and it's...
Yeah, but the
and
people don't see him in person.
No, that's on the screen. You can see it, and on the pitch
why
you
do we
can't.
Yeah, but they're going to look at a string and go,
Yeah.
what's the fucking falcon?
Where's the Falcon? It's CGI. Then they've got up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose
Use your imagination, mate.
you'd have to go around to every person and say you've got to look in this
Doesn't
certain
look
place.
like there's a falcon
What's the
there.
Falcon there? It'd be over there. Then it'd be over there. Yeah,
They're all like
okay,
that.
I get your drift.
So, let me read it for you.
God, sorry.
Lazio has fired the man who handled the Italian soccer club's eagle mascot after he posted photos and videos online of his own prosthetic penis. Falconer Juan Benebe, I'm going to say that's how his name is, shared the images on his private social media accounts after ongoing surgery for a penile implant, which he said was for non-medicinal reasons.
Non-medicinal.
Non-medicinal reasons.
So it's just purely
So,
for I want a
Purely,
bigger willy.
he wants a bigger cock.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Which, can you blame the man? if you had a bit of a micro penis,
Yeah, if he's got a little pin dick, he
little
wants to-
pecker, then you do what you want to do.
He's got every right.
Bernardi, I'm going to say that's an Howard's name, also gave an interview to controversial Italian radio show La Zazzara on Monday and elaborated on his reasons for undergoing the procedure. Bernardi added that he felt very proud and more masculine
That he was
being
proud.
part of Lazio. So his job is just to put the falcon on his arm and let it fucking fly there and fly back. But in his head he's going, oh shit, all these people in the stadium are going to think I've got a tiny cock.
What can I do about
What
it?
What can I do about it?
So
I'm going to have the
I reckon-
falcon fly off me cock.
Yeah, yeah. You just see on the screen just a massive
that.
like cock on the side of his leg.
CGI'd his big willy in?
You can't CGI it. It's real life.
Oh, yeah, but you can for like...
The club clearly did not feel the same as he was fired by the he was fired shortly after.
Well, it seems unreasonable, to be honest.
Shocked to see the the photographic images and video of Mr. Juan, and to read the statements that accompanied him. Lazio announced that it has stopped and with immediate effect all relationship with the person has been given serious, and his serious behaviour has just been disconnected from the club. Just because he
That's
said,
harsh, man.
Who's your source for the news, just so we don't get in trouble?
the source is AP News.
AP News, yeah.
The club realises
Sadly,
and shares.
another one.
The club realises and shares the pain of the fans feel that they've lost the Eagle in the home, in like the home games, but believe that it's not possible to be
I
associated
thought it was
with it
a
anymore.
falcon.
Yeah, it's a falcon. Yeah.
You just said the eagle.
Oh, sorry, the Eagle. Sorry,
The falcon.
sorry, no.
It was an eagle or a fucking
No,
falcon.
Sorry, the pain of the fans will feel the loss of the Eagle in the next home game, but believes that it's just not possible to have any Eagle in there.
The fans would be going, it was a fucking falcon.
You said a falcon
And
fan.
then
minutes
they've
ago.
banned the eagle.
Yeah.
But is the falcon still coming?
I don't know.
But
Have
this
they
guy,
fell out? There's the eagle farting down the phone at the
Feagle.
falcon. The fecal.
The fecal eagle?
the Eagle, a bird who symbolises ancient
There
Rome.
was a falcon before.
Well, no, it's an eagle. Sorry, the eagle, a bird who symbolises with ancient Rome, traditionally
Yes.
flies over the stadium. Bernardi said he has no regrets about sharing the images, but this guy has got in trouble before because
For?
in 2021 he was filmed performing a fascist salute at the end of a match and chanting. I shouldn't really say it, maybe.
He didn't say that, did he?
Well, no, he's chanting two words, which was the name used to praise the former fascist
yeah.
Italian
What could
leader,
that be?
Well, no, that could be.
Mussolini.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and his comments on Mussolini
I
was,
was getting mixed up there.
I admire him so much. He said that on a public radio. So that's my news.
Was it on Elon Musk's radio show? Was that perhaps where?
Maybe not, but so my news was that a guy got fired for keeping sending pictures for a private thingy of his new plastic cock.
They could make a new film. The eagle has landed on my plastic
On my
willy.
plastic dick.
What do you think about
Does it, no pictures of the dick?
that?
I don't want to see pictures of the
There's no pictures
of the
dick.
penis.
I'd be quite curious to see how big it is. It's me point.
No, but this is the guy with the eagle. There you go.
Right, we'll
It
see.
is an eagle.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, it is
Why
an
is he
eagle.
kissing it?
Let me have it.
That's it. You can see it. That's what he looks like. But yeah,
Save yourself some money, boys. That plastic eagle, blow up eagle.
Yeah. Who knows?
No one's
Who
going
can
to
tell
know.
the difference?
No one.
No
Not at a
one.
distance.
no one.
Yeah.
Right,
Kick it down a string.
main
Done.
anchor poo poo. Go on.
Right. Well, this is more of a end of the night story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, more of a news is over. It's something a little bit
A
amusing.
little bit different.
Something a bit different.
There's no end to it, particularly.
No.
But man with world's biggest penis reveals thing he must do every time he wears shorts. Now, this is an impressive guy, right? Okay, have you heard of this fella?
No.
No.
Right, Matt Barr.
I've heard of
he's
someone who
called.
like him from Carl. Just
Well,
a
they
second
can
ago.
compare. We've got a lot of penis news this
Yeah,
week.
we
Oh,
have.
that's
Yeah.
the best type of news.
Matt Barr revealed the clothing struggles that his huge willy causes him. Despite what the majority of men might think, having the world's biggest penis brings more problems than it solves.
Oh god, I would not.
I can
want,
imagine.
Yeah, I would not want like a
Wouldn't
12
be nice, would it?
like 15-inch cock.
No.
No way.
A lot of lads would give their right arm for their willy to grow longer. According to this ridiculously endowed fella, it's not all it's cracked up to be.
Oh, well, no.
He has the largest appendage in the world.
In the
Now,
world.
would you like to guess how many inches it is?
I'm gonna guess.
In length and girth.
Right, inches. I'm gonna say 16, and girth 5 inches.
Right, you're pretty close to one of them.
I'm going to say 22.
You're miles away. And I'll
4.
it's 14.4 inches in length.
That's a big old.
And 8.5 in girth.
What? 8.5?
Yes.
It's gone dark.
Fucking hell. 8.5. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's
You
like,
can knock a door down with that.
like a baseball.
We watched
bat.
Gladiator 2 the other night. I'm sure one of them fucking battering rams could have done it with his willy.
A hell of a peed.
That's a big old
That
peen.
is a hell. That's a big schlong.
That's a big rig on him. He's been candid about how his mammoth manhood has impacted his life over the years. However, he still insists that he would never ever get a reduction, despite the fact he once left a woman with a concussion when she came into contact with his penis.
What's she doing? What's she eating around the end with it?
Fucking
What are
idea.
you doing with her? Don't want to know.
Bang!
He's knocked her out.
Obviously knocked her out, yeah. Suffocated her?
But basically, the thing is, he says it's difficult to get dressed.
Yeah, imagine.
He wears jeans that are too big, so he can tuck it down.
Does he?
He can't wear anything tight.
He
It's a
couldn't
nightmare.
wear a pair of
It's down his
Speedos
fucking
on the
leg.
beach, could he?
No, he can't
Well,
wear Speedos.
everybody's staring at him.
So he said you can always hide his willy. There are ways to do it. This is what the
guy.
scope of this article is
Yeah.
about. You can't just buy off the rack things. Obviously,
Oh, you got a custom made.
you got to go to a tailor.
Like a
You,
bus-
you go to you
Yeah,
Oh,
come
yeah.
to you, yeah.
and say, yeah, I've got a big old rig on me. What do you suggest?
Can you help me out with it?
Yeah,
Need it.
or he can hide it. Do that whole Silence of the Lambs thing.
Yeah, or the
Yeah.
piano over it.
fuck me? Something like that.
Do you reckon he wraps it around his leg?
He could do, couldn't he? But yeah, basically that's all it is. He says buy a size up, or he can tuck it behind things or between things,
That's what I'm thinking.
and buy long shirts.
Oh yeah.
A long shirt is the
shirt,
solution,
Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
thinking? If he's got a 14-inch penis,
which he has.
how big of his balls? Are they like dead tiny? Dead tiny.
Oh, I hope
but
so.
I hope
like this. Dead tiny.
And a little tiny end on it like that.
Yeah.
Little,
Yeah.
oh, it looks like a sucked cigarette. The end. Like a rolly. Like a rolly at the end.
Got
all
a duck sauce on it.
Yeah.
That is
That was
like-
deeply professional, isn't it? Hello, yes. Welcome to the news. It's all about dicks and fucking
Dicks and
farts.
farts and birds that don't exist.
Yeah.
That is-
Where did we get falcons from?
He's an eagle.
Falconer? He said he was a
An
falconer.
eagle.
That was a
He's
falconer with an
falconer,
eagle.
but it's an eagle.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he needs to get an eagler, not a falconer.
Yeah,
No,
not an eagle.
he is a falconer.
Yeah, no. But he
Yeah,
needs
we
to
know
sack him
No,
and
he
get
doesn't
an
know
eagler.
that, does he? That's why if you don't know, mate, it's fine. That is what the news is all about.
Dun, 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 dun. Thank you and
Thank
good
you.
night.
Good evening.
What that was a successful news.
It
I
was.
think so.
Do you like the new news? Do you
I like the news,
I like that. That was good.
If you
Yeah.
have any news that you would like to suggest us,
Yeah, send it to the email address.
email us.
Go, Carl.
I'm going to just double confirm what the email is. It is, because I got it wrong last time, is the3wisepod@gmail.com. So just up here, the3wisepod@gmail.com. So if you want to
Now,
there. So
Could
if you
you-
want
could you do a favour?
what's that? Oh,
Look at that. Look at that.
Could you put wanker on as well?
Oh,
No,
that as
no,
well. Yeah,
no, don't put it there.
Toss it.
If you have any news that you want to inform us, because if we do get a news article,
Local
like,
news would be good.
Oh,
If anyone's
local.
got a big old rig on them
Yeah.
in Ellesmere Port,
then we'll report it. No
I'm
problem.
glad we changed that because I was getting sick and tired of telling stories about my shed. You know,
oh, you've seen a
I'd
bird.
run out of stories
across
about
the
my
road.
shed. Or I'd seen something in the
Yeah.
in the
I
garden.
was contemplating throwing a brick over the garden.
Just
into
so I
the
had
window,
some
just so
fucking
you've got
news.
some news.
Yeah, or
So
the
I had some news.
shopping trolley outside the fucking
Yeah.
garden or whatever.
Turn one upside down. Just hate them.
Right, what is the next segment?
Next segment is Lier Lier.
Liar, liar.
Liar! Liar! What are you bloody lying for?
Right, new segment. Liar, liar.
Liar, liar.
Now, this is a very serious segment. So, prior to this, we did a little bit of a session where we sat down here, we made some jingles, the jingles that you're hearing now, and we span a little wheel on our phone to decide who is going to be the detective this week. Now,
Furthermore, can I interject
go on,
here?
jump in.
Previous to this,
Yeah,
we completely raided some intellectual property that belongs to the BBC
we did.
and reformatted it
Yeah,
so it was even more puerile and pathetic.
Yeah.
completely.
And
So you don't have to pay a
we're
TV
sorry.
license to watch our version.
You can keep,
I don't pay mine anyway.
you £7.
I do.
It's
15 quid.
You don't look, but a quick wrap of what Liar Liar is. So this week, Rich is the detective. Now the subject will be lying about or telling the truth is celebrity encounters.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how this works is, me and Pete are going to tell a story. One of us will be telling a true story that's actually happened in person, but another will be lying. Now, Rich can interrogate us all he wants to try and make us slip up or try and catch one of us out.
Is there a time limit?
We'll just tell the story.
No, we'll tell the story, but for the interrogation bit, do we sort of say, "Oh, you got 5 minutes" or whatever?
Well, you can butt in and try and jump in.
If
and
it's like, right,
don't
you've got 3 days to answer all them questions.
Sunday,
Yeah.
still going.
No.
But
I've
did you
got none.
do it?
I'm none the wiser.
Is your rig that big? I just want me dinner.
Just go. I just want you to leave.
Yeah.
Both of you.
If Rich gets it wrong, he remains. No, actually no, doesn't matter. No, sorry, that's a different thing.
Really should have thought some rules before.
No, this is the rules. No, we're fine. We're fine. No, we're
What?
fine. Oh,
Just gonna call Rob Bride and see what these rules
What
are.
the actual rules are?
Yeah.
what's he saying?
He said you're a bunch of cunts.
No. Every week, Liar Liar rotates for who the detective is. So this week, it got Spun on a Wheel and Riches. So, Pete, do you want to go first or do you want me to tell my story first?
And what's the theme of the story?
The theme of this Liar Liar is celebrity encounters.
Yes.
Okay.
And
We
I've
both
had a
have stories.
couple.
Yeah. I've got one. Oh, do I?
Oh,
You went the scope.
he's given himself away already, hasn't he?
No, you never
I've
know.
got one. Oh,
Oh, do I?
Oh, maybe do I?
And I've got one.
Oh, do you? Right, Pete, do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Right, you tell us. Well, you tell Rich.
yeah,
Rich.
You tell me. Yes.
Rich, many years ago,
Mm-hmm.
I met a celebrity.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay, don't believe you.
Okay. That's the segment, folks.
It's over. Moving on.
I met a celebrity. So before the current Mrs. Harper, I used to work in a place in Chester, and I had a date with one of the ladies from said place.
High five on that, yeah, baby.
Yeah. No, nothing happened. Shit. So I went on this one date. We went to the pictures. We had a couple of drinks,
Oh.
and went to the pictures afterwards. And we watched one of these. Oh, do you remember the 90s? There was always these slow burn Harrison
sort of
Ford
remember it.
fucking.
Yeah. Air Force One.
Air Force One was alright. But you know, those like Patriot games and all those.
Oh, they were good then.
Bored fucking rigid I was. There's not a zombie in sight. So, but we watched that. So we went to watch that. So we sat down, and next to her is a man and his girlfriend or wife. And as we sat down, we're just chatting away, and the adverts come on, and then you could smell booze from this guy, and he's burping and like slurring his words. So, me being a nervous wreck that I can be, and certainly was then, but just fucking chattering through the adverts. Oh, look at that! There's a big sausage in it, or whatever. And you could hear him go, this fucking shut to his missus. If this fucking guy doesn't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna fucking chin him. I'm gonna chin him. And I kept going on like that.
Was it Vinnie Jones?
To this lady. It wasn't Vinnie Jones. So I'm talking. And then he was quiet. So I just kept, I'll just keep going. And then he's getting more and more angry. And his legs are moving like that. I'm going to get up. I'm going to fucking chin this prick. And she's telling me, calm down. We'll watch the movie. And in the end, he kind of did a big trump. And then just fell asleep. So we got away with it. So I left. We got up and we left. And I look back. Now, do you remember Brookside?
I do.
Right. Do you remember a very posh man? Do you know what Brookside is?
It's like a TV show.
It was a soap opera.
Yeah.
Set in Liverpool. Filmed in like in a Liverpool estate. And there was a family moved into Brookside, and they were like a posh family. And the fella was called, and the character's name was Max Farnham. And he had like roll up fucking jumpers and suits on, and he was very posh and very dashing. And it was him.
Yeah.
Passed out on the fucking chair, and his missus is like, come, could you just... And it was Max Farnham, posh man from Brookside.
Someone I've never heard of.
Yeah. But he was famous at the time.
He was fair dues.
In
it was a big show,
mid-90s, early 90s.
That was earlier than that.
It was early 90s, that.
Was it, yeah?
So it would have been Yeah, say 93. 93.
Ah.
So yeah, I thought if I'd have fucking got up and hit him, because Brookside was on like 3 nights a week, they'd have had to explain his big shiner they'd had on the next episode, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, Max, what happened to your eye?
Yeah. Fair dues.
Yeah.
Fair dues, yeah.
So yeah, I met Max Farnham.
You met Max Farnham.
From
You
Brookside.
have to remind me of his name a few times.
Max Farnham.
Max Farnham.
I don't know what the actor's name is.
So now do we move on to Carl's story?
Yeah,
Yes.
my story is completely different, and it's quite an embarrassing story. I actually can't believe I've not told you before. Mine happened in Liverpool as well. It was my 19th
Mine was in
birthday.
Liverpool.
I thought, oh no, sorry, you said it was set in Liverpool.
He was here. Yeah.
This doesn't involve skydiving, does it?
No. So I was out. I think it was the day before or the day after my 19th birthday. For my 18th birthday, I went out with these guys, and Dave and Kathy came.
Oh shit! Yeah, you did. Didn't you?
For my 19th, I just wanted to. Well, I went out with the lads. It was only a few of us. I think Josh was there, Jordan, and Jamie. It was Jamie went out because I didn't want loads of us to go out. And we just went to a few clubs, stuff like that.
Do you only hang out with people with the name Jay?
Was Jay there?
Well, there you go. No, Jay wasn't
Was
there.
Jerry there?
Not
Jonathan?
Jay.
In Jemima?
No. But more of us, came out later.
Jesus, was he there?
No, he wasn't there. And we were walking down this fucking road, and do you ever see, it happens in America a lot of times, when they test films, they have someone stand outside saying, we've got a mystery film playing.
Oh yeah,
we
like
can't tell you what it is.
a test screening.
Yeah, a test screening. That's
And then they'll take your notes and then...
That's exactly what it was.
Fucking shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, when you leave, when you leave...
Like proofreading.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you
watching the
leave, they
film.
say, what did you think of it? And,
Yeah.
This was for a comedy gig, and they couldn't tell who it was, but we walked past, and there
Yeah, they do that.
was only 3 of us at the time, because
It was
we...
Brookside.
Yeah, Max Farnham from Brookside. Oh, hello, yes.
It was actually, the Hot Wall Comedy Club.
Yep.
It was there because they'd moved over. It was their old set, because this was a few years back. Obviously, we walked past, and this guy went to us. You right, lads? How many of you are there? And we went, well, 3 or I think it was 4. Jamie, yeah, it was 4 of us. And he said, "What are you doing?" And we said, "I said it's my birthday." It was, "Oh, was it perfect? We've got a test screening for a comedian. Would you like to come watch it?" Bear in mind, at this time, I was very drunk. Probably a bit too drunk. I probably shouldn't have really went in. But obviously I'm going, well, we were like, is it free?
Pissed,
yeah. Is it free? He goes, yeah, it's free. We go, oh, fuck yeah, let's go in. So we stumble in, we get a few beers. We sit down, and there's only about, I'd say, 50 seats. Guess who it was? John Bishop it was.
John Bishop.
John Bishop was doing a tester for his big tour that year. But because it's in Liverpool, they wanted to do a tiny thing. I think it was just to test a few jokes. So sat down, again, as I said, and this is a big thing about this story, a bit too pissed. So I'm sat there, just having a pint and something like that, and he's telling his jokes. And he said something along the lines of, this is a bit, do you know what else is a bit shit? Telling the story. So he went, do you know what else is a bit shit? And I shouted out, your comedy.
Yeah.
Which
you know what, I agree with you. Yeah.
which I thought was funny. He had a few laughs, but John wasn't happy because it was a test kind of screening.
So we were expected to go, hey,
but I don't think he's expecting a heckler.
Yep.
Now, I've seen live shows of John Bishop on thing. Yeah, I don't mind him. He's all right.
He's very
Scouse,
middle of the road,
very
scouse, very inoffensive,
and he kind of went off rails a little bit for about a few minutes, and he ripped the shit into me. Not in a
saying what?
He was just like, "Oh, who are you?" You know what I mean? Sitting there with your tracky bottoms and your bright shoes, all this stuff.
Yeah.
And the lads are like, "Are you with this guy?" They're going, "Yeah." And you go, "Why are you here? Why are you here?" Stuff like this. It's my birthday.
Only really slowly, because that's how he talks really slowly. Doesn't he?
Why are you fucking here?
Yeah.
And he doesn't swear. Why are you here?
Why are you in
The
here?
show went on, and it eventually ended. It was probably about 3 minutes of talking to something like that. And after the show ended, because there wasn't many of us, I went for a piss. Now, bear in mind, I was still very drunk, because I drank a load of beer, and I went into the toilets. And we stayed just a little bit after, when everyone walked out, because there's a bar there, and we had a few pints. And guess who walked into the toilet when I was having a piss? John Bishop walked in, and I'm having a piss at the urinal, and I go, oh shit.
With his 14.5-inch penis.
I go, oh shit. And he goes, "You're right, lad," and he scouts. I go, "Oh, you're right, mate." And I said to him, "I'm really sorry, mate. I shouldn't have shouted out. I know you've test screening. I'm probably had a few too many beers." And he went, he said something like, I said, your comedy's alright though, innit? He went, well, it's alright, but at least I've got a tiny cock. As he stood next to me in the urinal. But we laughed.
Fair play to John Bishop.
Fair play, yeah.
Shook hands, and I just said,
Well,
sorry.
you wash hands.
Wash your hand first, hopefully. Yeah.
I actually don't even think I did wash hands, he just shook my hand.
Oh, yeah. That's John Bishop tasting your dong all night,
Yeah,
isn't it?
but he just went, it's fine, mate. And I said, I'm sorry, mate. He said, it's fine, it's fine. And
It's
walked out,
fine, it's fine.
walked out, left, and
It's fine.
walked out, left, and carried on.
I used to be able to do a really good. I can't do it anymore. I used to do a really good John Bishop. I can't do it anymore.
I'm getting
I'll do it
that.
for next week. I'll get it back.
That's alright, it's fine.
And that was walked out and carried on for the rest of the night on.
Yeah,
Well, that's quite a friendly
that's quite
John Bishop.
Two very quite believable stories.
one with a non-celebrity.
One with a non-celebrity and one with a kind of he is a celebrity, isn't he?
John Bishop.
Everyone knows John Bishop.
Yeah.
So I've got to work out now which one is
Which is
True.
a true and which is a fake.
fake.
You can ask us
I can ask
questions.
you questions, can't
No,
I?
you just sit there for 5 minutes.
5 minutes going. Right, dead air. Yeah, I think I've already got an answer.
Okay, go
Do I
on.
need? I think yours is true,
Okay.
and I think Peter's false.
Why?
But I just think he's such a random dude. But then I think no, because
It could be thrown a
why would you
curveball,
think that up?
Yeah. But it could
I'm
be
going
a
to switch. I'm going to say yours is true. Because that's such a random fucking person to come up with. Why would you even...
Max Farnham from
Max Farnham
Brookside
from
30
Brookside.
years
So
ago.
random.
Yeah.
Whereas John Bishop, he could be come up with... Anybody could come up with John Bishop, couldn't he? I could have stopped doing that because it doesn't sound anything like him. So I'm going to say
You
Pete.
do it all the rest of the fucking
Is-
episode now, aren't you?
Pete's telling the truth.
format.
Hey, come on. I
Is
think
that your final?
That's my final.
Because
you
it
sure,
seems
Bishop?
so because it
That's my
seems so
final
random
impersonation.
and out
Yeah, I'm
of
gonna
the fucking
say-
blue.
Peter's true and yours is fake.
That is correct. Mine
Yeah.
was completely true.
Oh,
I nearly give John Bishop a black eye because I was got to. Because I was said to the ears, and I'll fucking don't sit down.
I just
For a
thought
second, you
so
thought.
such a random
For a
person.
second, you thought.
For a second, I thought yours was serious.
Convincing,
I did.
man.
It was convincing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely.
John Bishop, you're more than welcome to join us.
You probably won't.
Yeah, you probably won't because of mine.
After those comments,
No. I'm sure he's a lovely guy.
I'm sure. He was horrible.
Well
to you.
done, Rich.
Yeah,
Was that tough?
it was tough. It was.
I like that.
It was the only thing it was when I said that it was yours. Then I just thought, hang on a minute. A minute ago, I was thinking that's a randomest
said-
person ever.
If he said.
What if I'd have said like I don't know, fucking
John Bishop. I don't
No,
know.
no, if he said.
Billy Piper
Oh, no,
or
no,
something?
no, someone like. Who's a famous.
Robert De Niro
Yeah.
in Chester.
Oh, no,
On the night out.
But like a soap star. Who? Like
Phil Mitchell.
Phil Mitchell,
Yeah.
you're the guy that plays Phil Mitchell.
Yeah.
If he said him, would you
I'd
still...
have probably said no. He's made that up.
Because it was like 30 years ago
Yeah.
actor who was probably a Shakespearean actor because he
And
was.
you knew as well. Another bit that got me. You knew when I said it was in the 80s. Probably no 91.
It was the
Yeah,
early
like, bang
90s,
on with
yeah.
the 90s. And I
I thought...
I should have been more vague.
yeah, too precise.
Well,
with that.
you can be a bit more vague. You just try and throw him off. But
Yeah.
I thought I've got you.
Yeah,
Damn.
you did. You definitely.
was so fucking
so
close,
convincing.
While we're on live, we are going to spin the wheel to see who decides who the next detective is next episode. Live!
Go.
Are we ready?
Spin the wheel.
Who's it going to be?
Who's going to
I'm
It is.
It is Pete!
the detective.
You're the detective
Excellent.
next week.
Don't have to
So-
do a story.
So I've got to think of something.
Yeah, I've got to think of something.
And you have a theme.
And you got a theme.
I've got a theme.
It's whatever your theme
Yeah.
is between the two of you.
Oh, you got to have a theme as well, of course.
Yep. There we go.
Oh.
What do you think of Liar Liar? Let us know down below. Let us know. Email.
Let us know.
Email
down
321. Bang! Email us. See what you think.
Right there.
Just there.
And this is Wanker.
below. And that's there.
Yeah.
Don't even look at that.
I reckon we should just... Let's go into the next one.
Let's do it.
What is the next? It is the Wheel,
The
of
wheel
Waffle.
Of waffle.
Ah! Look at that.
Look at that, baby.
Look at that.
Bring
Look
him
at that.
out. Bring forth the wheel.
Bring forth the wheel of waffle.
Play that jingle. 3, 2, 1. Bang!
Welcome to
The wheel of waffle.
Welcome to the Wheel of Waffle.
Yeah,
baby. Drill, baby, drill.
I'm Pete, and this is Willie the Waffle Whale.
Oh, look at him. Look
Willie,
at his head.
Willie,
Oh, Willie.
A little whale. Let me come here.
He gets very aggressive.
Voices above it.
He's going to bite. Well, Orca, famously one of the most dangerous
He'll
animals in
bite
the world.
you.
He'll bite your
Bits off.
14-inch penis off.
So, The wheel of waffle.
Can
we just calm down?
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's
Getting
bring the mood down a little.
Yeah.
The wheel of waffle. We spin the wheel.
Yep.
Whatever the subject lands on. Your man or woman, could it be any of us?
Yeah.
Has
All
to.
men. Last time I looked.
Yes, Rich, you're correct.
But
Has to speak about the said subject for 5 minutes.
We will have a timer.
There'll be a timer. There'll be a 5-minute limit, and if
Yep.
you can't continue for 5 decent minutes, there's no pauses, no then you got to go on next week, my friend.
And he wanted 10 minutes. No chance.
5 minutes.
5 minutes of
5
waffle
minutes. 5
about a
minutes of waffle,
random subject.
It's a long time.
And
isn't it?
It's a long time.
I want to put out there, these were by Chat GPT,
Chat GPT, BT,
whatever it is,
Yeah.
completely random.
LGBT.
So we have no advantage about whatever the subject is. So now,
we
this
haven't
time,
researched any subjects.
no,
We have
haven't
not researched
at all.
any subject.
Now,
So,
as you can see, we've got the wheel here.
this
Whoever
is the wheel of victim.
Whoever this lands on has to waffle about this for 5 minutes. Now, can we talk back to them? Or have we got to just talk on their own?
No,
Right.
just got talking.
Talk on their
We're
own.
going to talk on their own, my friend.
Right, are we ready?
Spin the wheel!
Please don't be me.
Please don't be me, don't be me. No.
No!
Not me.
No! Fucking... I knew it!
Oh yeah, I'm.
Carl, step up to the wheel of waffle.
Ah,
Are we giving the
shit.
wheel of waffle a spin there?
Oh.
With a
Would you like to spin the wheel of waffle?
I
he
reckon
can't-
you
he
spin
can't
it.
touch it.
You spin it.
The
Oh,
talk.
Let's bring the mood down.
This
is very
Let's
serious.
just calm down, people.
Calm
I know
down.
this is very exciting.
Are you ready, Carl?
I'm ready.
Bit more than that.
No, more than
A
that.
bigger
Big
spin.
fucking
Bigger spin. There we go.
Spin, spin, spin the wheel of
Da,
waffle.
da.
Carl, you've got to talk for 5 minutes
5 minutes about
about philosophy, Carl.
philosophy, Carl. Come on.
No long pauses.
We need a timer.
5 minutes.
We need a timer.
Right, let me
Bring
go.
up the timer.
I knew. When I was filling that out, I knew it was.
When I seen it say philosophy, I thought, oh, Carl gets that. And I
See, Willie the Waffle Whale thinks that's hilarious. Right, carry on now.
let's hit that start
5
button.
minutes.
Hit the start button. Just calm yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Think about philosophy. You don't
Okay.
get much of a lead up. You get a little bit of a lead up. Now think about, what does philosophy mean to you? What's
Okay.
philosophy? Do you know any
What
famous
people are
philosophers?
philosophers?
Yes.
What are they philosophating about?
Okay. That's fine. Right. Are we ready?
Go.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
So, philosophy. When I think of philosophy, do you know what pops into my head?
This.
Well, 2 things pop into my head. A, how the world was created. Yeah. And B, how will it end? That's my interpret of philosophy. Now, when I Google philosophy,
You won't get that.
no, but when I Googled it,
Well, we don't talk about it.
we don't talk about
philosophy meant to me of how things are created and the ideology about how things are made. Now, there's 2 ways of it, and I'm not going to rant about religion because myself, I'm not a religious man. I don't believe in God. But it's not that I don't believe in God. It's more of agnostic. So I don't think God's not real. But if I was going to believe, the only way I could believe if he was real is if I saw him in person.
Okay.
Yeah. But the way I think the world happened, when I think about the Big Bang,
Now, you know what? Can I stop you?
what?
Can I stop you?
Go on.
That's not philosophy.
That is philosophy. I googled what philosophy is, and it's
You're not allowed to Google it.
no about what's the meaning of philosophy, and it meant how things are made and how people in the past have thought how things are made. But how do you interpret philosophy?
It's more about spirituality and your how you live your life and how you the sort of kind of the philosophy you live your life by.
Okay,
the
that's
way
fine
you.
then. Okay.
No, I could be wrong.
Okay, I'll restart the time then. If we're going to make it fair, I'll restart it. How we live life.
Sorry
Okay.
about this, audience.
Right, 3,
Sit through
2,
another
1.
5 minutes of this.
Of this bullshit.
Go. Right, if that's how you interpret philosophy, I'll see the insight of how people should live their lives.
Like dust in the wind, dude.
Yeah, okay, right. I believe that everyone is here for a purpose. I do. I think that we are selected.
No.
Do you want this type of route?
Yeah,
Here for
this
Okay.
is philosophy.
Okay.
Ah,
right.
the waffle whale agrees.
I believe in a few things. I believe that we're here for a reason. I believe in karma. I believe in destiny. Is this the right long route you're happy with me
I
talking
would
about?
say this was philosophy.
Okay,
Yes.
so I think the odds of us actually being here scientifically is like billions to 1. You know, little sperm cells coming in. So I think that when we're here, we should make the most of how we're here. But I don't think...
15 inches they got to swim.
Yeah. But I don't think life...
Fucking mess that fellas.
Long way, that, innit?
14.
I don't think life should
Inch
be
dick.
an exact roadmap. I think everything happens for a reason to lead into something better. Do you get what I mean?
Carry on.
Yeah.
No, that's...
I'm not encouraging you one way or the other.
But the way I see it is how you live your life. Especially for me, personally, I believe in karma massively. Always do. I think you should always be polite. And I think if you do something wrong, you are fucked. Because the amount of times that it's happened to me, if I've, like, not say if someone, not, for example, if someone fell over and I wasn't the first one to help them up, I'd feel like something would happen to me in the distant future. Do you know what I mean? So I will always, no doubt, but I will always try and do the right thing. Even though, I remember a few years back, and I'm not even shitting you, this is a complete true story, I'm not even lying, it was when I lived in Chester. An old lady was walking across the road. It was quite busy, and I just went over and offered.
Kicked her.
No, I didn't kick her. I went over and decided to. I just said I invited her. I invited her. Would you like me to help you across the road?
Lick you out.
No, what? That's not good philosophy. That's not good. See, bad karma. You've said a mean comment. Look at him. Look how
Now
proud
I've got
he
to
is.
find that and edit it out now.
No, he's keeping that in because it's in me 5 minutes. But I went to her. I said, "Would you like me to help you the road?" And she was like, "Oh, of course, dear."
Back off.
Who are you?
Fucking creep.
I want to cross the
Back
road.
off.
I held her arm, walked
Oh,
across
yeah.
the road. Now, bear in mind, in high school, like, because I lived with my dad, we had pretty much no money. If I went out to play with my mates, I couldn't buy anything. And I shit you not, about 10 minutes later, I found £10 on the floor.
Ooh,
Karma.
that old lady's lost £10.
Yeah, she fell over. She was
Karma.
on the wrong side of the road.
Side.
She fell on some black ice.
She didn't know where the hell she was. She opened the purse and tenner flew out.
Yeah.
Karma.
Oh, some bastards put... Ah. Sorry, get him.
I also believe in the people that you're destined... Well, I said about, something about destiny. I think you're destined to meet certain people. And I think it's destiny...
I agree with that.
And it's destiny that you're born in a specific place. So, for example, I personally think it's destiny... Well, I think it's destiny that I met you guys and the podcast formed. Because it would never have happened if I didn't know you.
Destiny that
obviously.
I bought a microphone and I didn't know what to do with it.
There's destiny that you had someone... Because I believe, as I said before, everything happens for a reason. So, don't shake the whale.
That's what she said.
But I believe that destiny occurs. Like, even, for example, like when I went to work down south, I thought it... Because I only just turned 18. And I didn't know because I wanted to start working.
A couple of weeks back.
Fuck off. The company PGL came into my college when I was about 18. And I think it was destiny that they came into my specific class. They didn't go into anyone else's to advertise PGL. And I went and worked there. I would never would have worked there, ever. But I think it was destiny that I was there at that time, that I was well, I wasn't ill, that I was in that class, and that I was spoken to. And I think it was destiny, the reason why I did that.
What is it?
That I went to go work at PGL.
What's PGL?
Oh, parents get lost. You know when kids go away to do like kayaking, canoeing, fencing,
Oh, right, yeah.
rock climbing, swimming,
Smoking joints.
you do this type of stuff. But then I also think about that when I came back. I think it was destiny that I got the job at the bowling straight away, because I don't think I would have got it if I wasn't working already. Do you know what I mean? And then I think it was destiny where I am now, because I got made redundant in my last job. And
Put a pin in this, Rich.
It's just turned into a fucking interview now.
Yeah.
no, and I just think no matter what happens in life, where you end up to or how it ends, I always think there's a reason why you get to that
Well, you
place.
got a job at the bowling alley.
But no, but like I think it's destiny that
It
everything
was
goes.
destiny because that used to be destiny.
Well, yeah, it's another thing. I've been I've been trying to find a place to rent. I think it's destiny that we didn't get chosen. I think we'll find somewhere better. So that's my idea on philosophy.
I did it!
Bang!
Impressive.
That was so hard.
Initially, you were going on about like, creation and religion.
Yeah.
I thought.
Well, that's very good. Can I just put a pin in that?
Yeah.
Right. Destiny. Like, well, you meet the love of your life.
Yeah.
Or your child is born. Yours is, I was in school and fucking, I wasn't ill that day and the PGL man coming. Fuck off.
That's destiny, baby.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Didn't throw a sickie that day.
Yeah, and look at the glorious life it's given. Fuck off.
Honest to God, but like
And then
15 minutes
it led to the bowling
It
job.
went to the bowling job.
15,
I'm flying guy.
Oh!
15 minutes before we recorded, I was filling out the book of I was filling out the wheel of waffle, and philosophy popped up, and I was thinking that is the one you do not want to get because that is the hardest topic to talk
I'd
about.
struggle with that.
That is so
I wouldn't-
difficult.
I'd have struggled with that.
I think
Well-
I don't think I'd have done it.
It's gone now.
It's gone.
Yeah.
And,
And
do
it
you
will
want
be
it to
replaced.
do you want it to get a
by
great place
something
by?
else.
Whatever. If you're watching this right now, doesn't matter who it is, email, bang, it's there again. Email us again, or or leave it in the comments on YouTube, and it will be in that yellow segment. No matter what it is, it will be there.
As long as it's not disgustingly rude.
Oh, if it's like murdering
It can
kids
be
or something,
rude,
or-
yeah.
or
Yeah,
like-
exactly.
Yeah, or
Yeah, don't put that.
yeah, don't put
Don't
that.
Don't do that.
The necrophilia, don't put that.
But also in Instagram, I'll be doing it every day. What do you want us to talk about? I'll do a poll, and then you can add on there.
And that
It's
is the Wheel of Waffle!
No, I'm just playing with it. I'm not doing it again.
Right, we've got one last segment.
We've got one last segment, yeah, and it's
It is
Don't Make Me Laugh.
You laugh, you
You laugh,
lose.
You laugh, you lose. I can't even remember what it's called.
roll the jingle.
You laugh, you lose, baby.
You laugh, you lose. Something like that.
Yeah.
Right,
You laugh,
You lose.
lose.
What are you laughing for?
I can't
Don't
remember
lie.
how it goes.
You're lying.
right,
It's not that, is it?
Wow.
So
How was the laugh, you lose one?
Yeah, I don't know.
right.
You laugh, you lose, and it was a.
I can't remember how. Right, shut your eyes.
I'll just look at the floor. His clothes are off anyway, because you can see his pants.
What?
His clothes are off. His pants are off.
Don't look at me.
Not again.
Don't look at me.
It's gonna be. He's just naked, and it's so cold.
He's dressed as my mum
He's got an inward penis.
Right,
and inward nipples.
don't look at me.
Sounds like he's gone to a lot of trouble.
What have you done while you're in that house?
You have to find out in a sec. Right.
He's not going to be naked, is he?
Again.
No. Right. Give me 2 seconds. Let me tell you when.
He's trying to get an erection going.
Wait there. Sorry. Hang on a second.
Oh dear.
I've got to do this. Wait. Just give me 2 seconds.
I want to warn you. I'm not going to laugh out loud. I don't laugh out
Just
loud.
think about girls.
Okay.
He's just as a chicken.
Right.
I hope so.
Hang on a sec.
What?
It doesn't count if you laugh.
You're not meant to laugh.
Don't look at me.
But this is strange. This is not making great viewing.
Just wait.
He's pumping something up, you know.
Is it
He's
pumping
I heard
it?
him pumping something up.
Is it?
Yeah, penis enlarger.
Is it that Falcon guy?
He's got
Are you ready?
a penis enlarger, and he's
Right. Right. Ready.
When can we do it?
Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Allah!
Why?
I can't even talk.
Why?
What?
I had words to say, but I can't.
What were you supposed to say?
I was supposed to be an army guy, so my name's Colonel Custard. Well, Pete lost.
Have you made our custard up?
No, I bought me own custard. Right,
Oh,
right,
God, nice to meet you, Colonel Custard.
Right, are you ready?
Where are you stationed?
right. Do you want to go in character?
Yeah, please.
You just remind me of someone, and I can't think who.
2, 1, go.
Hello, Colonel Custard.
Hello, my
What?
name is Colonel Custard.
So where are you stationed?
I'm in Jamville.
Jamville. What, is that clear? Is that into it? What's your speciality, Colonel Custard? You're like a demolitions guy?
Making me feel sick.
It's really gross the way it's dripping.
It is, isn't it?
I work in the armory, in desserts. I feed army people desserts.
Did you get on?
And I need you. I need help. I'm here for recruitment.
I'm not eating that.
I'm looking for a new Lance Corporal.
Yep.
I feel sick.
Corporal,
It's kind of vile, isn't it?
Vile.
Corporal, Marmite and Marmalade.
Did you get
I'll spread marmalade on me. bits if you want.
Can I get your vote?
I'm in.
Thank you.
I'm in, Colonel.
Thank you very much. That's you'll have to lose, everyone. Thank you.
Did you get the birds?
No, I don't.
I'm not surprised because you're covered in fucking shit.
Right, keep rolling. Right, Pete lost. That's me gone. Right, now we can cut it. And I'll jump back in. I need to wash my face.
I feel like I've like travelled into another dimension, and I don't like where I've ended up.
No, I was.
Did you laugh,
not
Rich?
expecting that at all.
No, I wasn't expecting that. That's why I laughed.
I did.
I thought you'd have like a costume on or something.
I did.
Yeah.
I was expecting.
Nah, I fucked that up, haven't I? Now I've got to put my face in.
He looked like a
Something.
character from the Nightmare Before Christmas, the one that's melting.
It does actually, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm on it.
No, it's just melting all the time.
Yeah.
That's what I could think of.
And that's you laugh, you lose.
That's your laugh, you lose.
I'm not entirely sure why I
I'm
laughed.
not sure whether I laughed or not. We'll have to look back.
You were
on the
laughing
footage.
inside.
I was laughing. I was giggling. I was smiling a lot.
Yeah.
More of amusement than anything else.
It's very Vic Reeves. It's very odd.
It's very strange.
I enjoyed
He
it.
made a big fucking mess in the kitchen. Lord, it's your arse.
I'm going to go and lick his face. Cut. Well, that was the new format, folks. What do we think? Enjoy that?
Well,
Enjoy
we're not
that?
going to talk about the custard on my face.
What custard?
What custard?
I know why you're confused.
Well,
Wait.
that was white.
Was that you?
It was kind of
Oh,
white.
oh, sorry,
it was
no,
whitey yellow.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I thought it was something else.
Yeah.
I think it was
no,
custard.
that wasn't me.
Someone very dehydrated had a go at that poor guy.
Well, I went for I
It was
went
15-inch penis.
Yeah.
I went for a pee, and
Yeah?
I saw a guy with custard on his face,
Yeah.
and he was shouting like army
stuff.
Army stuff.
I tell you what, listening back to the episodes, we get some weird fucking guys in this garden.
We
We
do,
do, don't we?
yeah,
Fucking Andrew Lincoln from The Walking Dead.
yeah. But
Colonel Custard.
on the way out, he did
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
that you laugh first.
I did.
So next week,
I'm going to count myself in marmalade. That's what I've got to do, apparently.
but for next week, it's now Pete's turn to try and make
Yeah.
us laugh, and I'm determined not to laugh, but I just know I'm gonna.
I don't know what to fucking do.
What
You're not going to top that, are you?
No.
You squirty cream.
Well, semolina or something.
Couscous.
Cover
No,
myself
I'll be
in
impressed.
couscous. With Colonel Couscous.
I was talking to Colonel Custard, as he left, and he was thinking about getting a flake and crunching it up, like making a moustache into the
Yeah.
custard. But he didn't have time.
Very elaborate.
He didn't have time.
Make a right mess.
But
It's all your kitchen now, by the way, Rich.
It's
Fucking covered in custard.
custard everywhere.
Yeah.
it's like a
Tray-
factory of custard. Just
trail of
exploded.
custard.
We're just yeah. See you later, Rich. See you later. I'm gonna play darts. Kitchen's fucked, by the way.
But I think we're coming up to an end of
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
season one. No, season
Season
two, episode 1. Come on.
Excellent.
Let's give ourselves a pat on the
Excellent.
back.
Very, very good work. I thought thoroughly serious
Brilliant work.
slice of
Professional.
investigative journalism. Very professional.
Investigative, yep. Very professional.
Didn't step on over each other when we were talking. No one laughed.
No one laughed.
It was
no.
perfect.
I think that went amazing.
Yeah.
And I think season 2 is it's going to be.
It's going to be a banger. We're going to do another one of these
Oh yeah.
next week.
Yeah.
But then the week after, we'll slip some other stuff in, as it were.
Sounds good to me.
Like a big topic. So
Like a big
we'll slip a big topic in
Yeah.
in 2 weeks.
I reckon we. Oh well, before we end,
Hmm.
I should really say where people can find us, shouldn't I?
Should do, shouldn't you?
Ideally, yeah.
So you can find us on The Three Wise Men Couldn't Make It on YouTube. That's where that's where it goes up straight away. The first before Spotify, and then shortly after you'll find us on Spotify, Amazon, Deezer, D's Nuts, everything else. The audio will be on there. If you want to, on Spotify or Amazon, if you like the episode, you're thinking, well, this is pretty, well, you enjoyed it, or you thought anything was funny, there is a comment under each episode.
There is, yeah.
So you can comment something. It doesn't matter what it is. Just comment anything, whatever it is. We don't care.
Just put custard.
Get that kid off
that
with the custard on his face
Fucking
off.
Custard idiot. Off.
Pete, it's your turn.
Colonel
Just
Custard.
intros up.
To enter you out.
Intro. No, outros, not intro.
Outro.
I've got custard.
This is what I'm talking about, the professionalism. It's absolutely
We don't
razor
care.
sharp, mate, isn't
We
it?
don't care. Drop.
Do you know, it just
outro.
reminded me of as well.
What?
I knew someone else, Mrs. Doubtfire, when she puts her face in the cake.
Miss Hiller? The water's boiling.
Hello! Ah! Oh, I'm sorry to frighten you, dear. I must look like a yeti.
you know what? I've never seen Mrs. Doubtfire.
Are you joking?
I don't think that's a woman.
That wasn't me, by the way.
No.
That was Colonel Custard.
I might even just put a little picture of when you're on there and a little picture of Mrs. Doubtfire next to it.
You could do.
I've never seen it.
You never seen
I
it?
feel like I missed a trick there.
Well, there you go. Right. Pete,
Goodbye,
Thanks,
everyone.
people, for
Thank you very much,
watching.
everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the new format because we have. It's been really funny to record.
Rich won't when he
I won't
sees
when
his
I go
kitchen.
in the kitchen now and I try and clean the kitchen up.
Breaks his neck on a pile of custard.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see you next week, folks.
Thank you very much. And remember, very quickly, the saddle, chest it, check it out, and we'll see you very, very soon.
Unless you're in another country, then you can't, obviously.
Well, then, if you want to do that, go on Kiwi or Skyscanner, get some cheap tickets. Come over.
Come over.
Yeah.
Right. Goodbye. Goodbye.
He's back again.
Oh, he's back again.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, you custard.